The Region 6 RDC held its second meeting recently. More from Sasha Ramsaran.
The Regional Democratic Council for Region 6 yesterday held a meeting at the RDC's boardroom with the intention of ratifying the budget estimates that were put forward to carry out plans in the region. The meeting comprised of the Regional Chairman of Region 6, Mr. David Armagan, Vice Chairman Dennis DeRoop, Regional Executive Officer Paul Ramatan, and council representatives from both the government, APNU-AFC, and opposition PBC. Regional Vice Chairman Mr. Paul Ramatan expressed his frustration over the time being taken by council members to peruse the budget estimates.
Table and approve the estimates for 2016 budget. I clearly stated that a budget process doesn't start at one period and end at another period. It was asked by council then for an extension of 2 weeks for perusal of the proposed estimates. I wish to state that our budget process is an ongoing process. We have a large database of all proposals. Even before the general elections, or immediately after the general elections, consultation sheets were submitted or sent out to the NDCs. And immediately after the swearing of councillors, the administration gave similar or the exact proposal sheets to each councillor. Lo and behold, to hear this morning, 2 weeks after, councillors are still complaining about not having ample time and relevant time and extended time for the proposal of the budget. I want to make it more clear that this RDC is a governmental agency. It's not a federal agency whereby one could approve his own estimate and have the income to facilitate that. The RDC is an executive arm, or it is an arm of the Ministry of Communities, now formerly of the local government. And we are here to present the estimate in its entirety. There wasn't much changes. No one from the last special meeting, Mr. Chairman, to now has brought anything to my attention for inclusion. The only thing we would have included into the capital estimate was a road plow and a leveler, which I brought to the office of the regional chairman. No other councillor. And I found it very strange this morning that we're going to be still asking for an extension of time. I have no time to waste in the council with that. I'm asking this morning that we ratify the budget in its entirety because for the immediate or the initial proposal that I presented at the special meeting today remain the same, except for the 2 capital items on the public works profile. Mr. Chairman.
A number of other issues were discussed, which saw other council members voicing various concerns and opinions.
Workshop not too long ago, whereby the minister within the ministry, minister for the Ministry of Communities said that there will be regional empowerment in terms of empowering the region so that they can able to get their own things, business done. But subsequently to that, when I heard the vice chairman said that there was no follow-up meeting to the budget meeting, I'm very much disappointed that the council is being bypassed to an extent whereby the budget was not fully ratified at this meeting, at the council before proceeding to the minister. So I must vent my frustration, and also because the constituency that you represent, people are looking forward for your representation at this council. And if we don't have this, well then we are moving in the wrong direction. Not empowerment, we're in a different framework.
At the conference we had at our Chong Convention Center, Minister Bulkan, specifically, and the theme of that whole conference was about empowering the regions. And it is amazing that when we speak about empowerment and we come now to a situation where budgets have been approved or ratified without the input of the RDC. And I find that a total disrespect for the region. Thank you.
The first meeting was held on August 17th, where the various councillors were officially sworn in. Other special meetings are expected to be done to deal with other issues that are outstanding. Sasha Ramsaran reporting for Channel 8 News.